never switch to Samsung. I love my phone. What? Phone's okay now. You see, I love my phone. I would never switch to Samsung.
What's up, everybody? Coach Gary just finished watching the North Carolina Tar Heels defeat the James Madison Dukes in their basketball game. Carolina came out really good, really fast, and did a great job in the first half, defensively and offensively. But then the second half, the Dukes came out and they were game. The Dukes came out playing really good basketball. Actually got this game to about 9 points, I think it was, maybe even 8. Carolina had a comfortable lead at halftime, near 20 points, I think, maybe like 18 points. But anyway, Carolina had to actually settle down and start playing some basketball, and finally did, and ended the game winning by 16 points. So Carolina's gonna go down to Portland. Portland's gonna be their next game, their next match, and after that, the season really gets underway. I mean, you know, like, we're gonna be starting to play some teams that can really have a really chance, a good shot at beating us. I think after Portland, we play Indiana, and I'm not saying Portland can't, all right, but Indiana, and I think the tournament, that's when things really going to get rocking and rolling. So so right now we're going to be, oh, hang on just a second. Right now we're going to get into the Carolina Panthers versus the Ravens game. All right, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Get this going. Panthers customization. Let me get the live chat going over here. Monetization on. We want to save this. Here we go. All right, Jackson finds his receiver near the first down. This game, right, it's 39 seconds left before halftime, and no one has scored in this game. So that's a good thing for the Panthers.
We'll see at the half. Thanks very much. Forward to our horizon. Time in 39 seconds of game action here in Baltimore. Kevin Kugler, Mark Sanchez, Laura Hopeton, Pete Landino, our rules analyst today.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
The end of what is now a scoreless first half. Defensive struggle for both of these teams.
All right, here we go.
They really have it. Open defense playing downhill, set edges, get the linebacker run throughs.
All right, here we go. Thank you guys. And anybody who shows up today, thank you for being here. It's Coach Gary. I'm sure I'll get some people in here very shortly. But 35 seconds left in the first half. No score yet.
Welcome rookie in this passing attack. I love personnel where they have him and Andrews on the field. Not only can those guys block, but they sure can catch the rock down the field.
It's a cold day.
Dirty blanket for Lamar Jackson, especially in the absence of Mark Andrews.
But it's a cold day, but it looks like finally the Ravens are moving the ball a little bit. Lamar Jackson's going to keep this one to get the first down. Louisville.
Even when you have numbers, it makes no difference when you got
good move, but he catches that ankle and brings him down. Boy, it's cold out there. You can tell it's cold. Woo.
It's the inaugural John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. We'll be celebrating John's legacy through our coverage of
I may stream that game.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants, Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Coverage begins 4 p.m. Eastern.
Chuck, what's going on?
I have to ask you.
Yeah, just finished watching. Yeah, cold hands. Yeah, everything's cold. Everything is a little bit amplified when you get hit. Oh, and the wind's blowing. Good gracious. No, it's cold out there. You want to be the receiver out there in the sun too. Ah, come on, baby. Let's go. We might. That was a big play, probably the biggest play. Yeah, what were you doing? Why did it take you so long to react?
5-step slam a little deeper. Lamar double clutch and hit the second window on it. That is not easy to do. You saw him getting a little antsy in the pocket, then he calmed himself down quickly.
All right, 21 seconds. Ravens are in. They're in scoring territory. If not a touchdown, definitely a three-point field goal. Whew.
How to play in the cold weather. Thankfully, they put my helmet on the sideline in like this hot box.
Yeah, Chuck, just finished watching the North Carolina basketball game. Finally got one win this weekend for North Carolina team sports. I might do a quick update today. All right, Ravens deep in Carolina territory. Is going to be a pass.
And some trouble. Burns on the pursuit. The pass incomplete. Burns thought he was going to get an intentional grounding. One of his 8th sack of the year, too.
And Lamar had to just basically throw that one away. Good coverage downfield. Carolina brought some
working on Staley, excuse me.
Brought some pressure.
Staley. 7th-year stud out of Notre Dame. Held him off
17 seconds, and Carolina keep him out.
Man, he's wiry. He can bend. He can get around the edge. You hold it that long in the backfield, you're going to find a way to...
Lamar in the backfield all by itself. Since number 13 in motion, is going to be passing or running. Nobody there. Now he zips it. Too high. Shaq Thompson covering.
Brings up 3rd and 10. They dropped out, elected to play zone.
Now that's Shaq Thomas. I want to call him Shaq Thompson all the time.
With the deep in route coming.
I saw that was a little high when it came out. I was like, man, is this ball going to drop?
Trying to rip inside. They just covered up all the zones. Discipline drop.
All right, 10 seconds. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
This ball's got to be either in the end zone or out of bounds. Can't afford anything underneath with no timeouts.
And the Ravens have to call a timeout.
They just wanted to see the formation.
Oh, is that? No, that's Carolina with the timeout. Man, Carolina's like, oh, I'm glad we got in the sun, bro. Glad we got the side of the field with the sun.
And there's the coat. Go. Brown.
Like, not only do I need to have my coat, boy, there better be some pockets with some of those warmers in there.
Look at draft picks. What have they done in the first half? Completion percentage solid. Baker Mayfield's not going downfield much. Lamar Jackson, the bulk of those yards obviously coming on this march.
Baker should be used to it playing in Cleveland.
Carolina will have the football to start the
Yeah, Chuck. Hornets still terrible. They can't. We can't win. We can't win. Plus, you know, every year we get too many. We got too many injuries. I know other teams get injuries too, man. But we just too many injuries too. You know, when one guy's back, the other one's out. Lamar has to throw this one away. 4th and 10, so they'll kick a field goal. Let's hope that this ball is like a brick and he can't get contact with it. Oh man, I remember back in the day there was one kicker, and you know when people do something that people think is cool, it's a trend that starts. There was a kicker that would kick the ball barefooted. It didn't matter. He kicked it barefooted in cold weather and everything. And then we had some guys do that at our school, you know, like late in early November and stuff. And it's gonna be good. And you know their foot had to be aching, man. Like what kind of advantage did that give you? Because one guy decided he kicked the ball barefooted. But anyway, there's your halftime score.
Welcome to the Verizon halftime, the network America relies on.
Can Carolina get lucky? Can Carolina get lucky and win this one?
Quarterback hasn't thrown an interception since week 3. You're not going to throw interceptions when you take a direct snap. Spin in for 3 yards like good blocking.
Let me see if I can look up this guy. See if Siri is this good. Siri, hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's the name of the kicker that used to kick field goals barefooted?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the name of the kicker that used to kick field goals barefooted. Check it out.
Jeff Wilkins. Siri, you're good. Jeff Wilkins. All right, so Chicago 17-14 over Atlanta right now. Cleveland 10-6 over Buffalo. Washington 7-0 over Houston. Philadelphia is trailing Indianapolis 3-10 at halftime. And New York Jets and New England Patriots are tied 3-3. The Rams and New Orleans. Rams leading this game now 14-10. Detroit over New York 10-6 so far. Some interesting happenings here early. Atlanta needs to lose. Hornets still terrible. Yep. They may. Hey, nobody, the analysts are not expecting Atlanta to win, but we'll see. All right, let's take a look at these stats. I just turned to the game because I was looking at North Carolina basketball. North Carolina did defeat James Madison.
Yeah, look, if you said we're going to be down 3 to this team that rushes the ball as well as anyone in the NFL.
All right, Baker Mayfield 8 of 10 for 46 yards. Lamar Jackson 14 of 21 for 120 yards and 1 interception. Deontay Foreman 7 carries for 16 yards. Lamar Jackson 5 for 27. Justin Hill 3 for 7. Chuba Hubbard has 2 carries for 2. Ian Thomas 2 for 20. DJ Moore 2 for 17. Chenault 3 for 5. Over on Baltimore's side, dang, Demarcus Robinson. if you look at these numbers, you would think, hey, Baltimore Ravens are killing the Panthers. 6 catches for 87 yards. Mark Andrews 3 for 26. Justin Hill 3 for 8. Fumbles, no team fumbles. Defense, defense can tell a lot too. Let's see. Carolina, C.J. Henderson 6 for 6. Frankie Louisville 5 for 3. Baltimore, Patrick Queen 7 for 4, and Hamilton 4 for 4. You know. Yeah, Tampa Bay leading this the NFC South. Then you got Atlanta at 4 and 6. Tampa Bay 5 and 5. Carolina 3 and 7, I guess, because we beat New Orleans. They're 3 and 7, actually at the bottom of the division. You got Baltimore. They're at the top. Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. We got to play Pittsburgh. When is that game? Next week? Nope. It's we got 3 games before we play them. So Carolina, we're at the Ravens now. We got the Broncos, and then we go to the Seahawks. The Steelers come to us. Then we got Lions, Buccaneers, and the Saints again. Whew. Got quite a few games left, but season is moving quickly. All right, we're at the at halftime. So I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna be right back.
Figuring something out against Carolina that can carry over. We'll give them a little wide. I think Carolina switched up their coverage a little bit. Traditionally, they've played a little more man-to-man. They played a ton of zone and a soft zone, giving them some free yards underneath. Lamar Jackson was efficient, took the yards that they were giving him. But most importantly, these run games got to get going. You can't say enough about the defenses. They're playing hard, they're playing fast, they're playing downhill, keeping this game close. This is everything Carolina wanted. They wanted some of these low-scoring games, keep it close to the fourth quarter, and then take your shot. They got to take a shot down the field in the pass game. Baker Mayfield, 8 of 10, less than 50 yards, Kevin. I mean, that's you got to go up top at some point to make these defenses respectful.
Now let's go now low and check in with Laura Oakland, who checked in with both head coaches.
Let me start with Steve Rhodes, who told his team this week, get ready for an AFC North battle, and he told them just now, yeah, this is it. That's what we were expecting. He said defensively, we got to just keep containing Lamar in the run game, not allow shots up top, and our philosophy offensively said starts up front, create some yardage in the run game, take those shots, convert third downs. John Harbaugh said they've done a really good job versus the run, disrupting our gaps. It's a windy game. He said this is what we expected with this weather. Stay solid, stay on point, and stay pounding.
They are certainly pounding that run game of Carolina, only 26 yards for a rushing attack that has been the driving force.
Man, I know one thing.
Since Christian McCaffrey traded, Baltimore hasn't been able to get the run game going.
All the technology we got. Those little thin coats must be warm as crap, because why don't have those big puffy bomber jackets on? I have no idea. These guys out here in these sweatshirts and stuff. Come on, bro. It's cold. And maybe it's like what, 40, 45?
Across the 30-yard line. Carolina, for something other than Johnny Hecker, because it was all punts.
45 degrees, but the wind chill
4 punts. Not much roping in any way, shape, or form.
makes it feel colder. All right, here we go. Carolina comes out of halftime with the ball first. 3-0 is our score. Ravens leading.
Over 100 yards and 3 in the last 4, 7 carries for 16 yards. Kind of reminiscent of that Bengals game a couple of weeks ago.
They come out with essentially 5 guys on the line of scrimmage.
Let's say go back on first down.
Baker Mayfield throws under.
Thomas picks up 4 to the 35.
Probably initially wanted to go to Trimble out there.
Bowser had the edge. Kept Baker Mayfield inside the pocket. That's his job on those.
PJ Walker injured high ankle sprains. Well, everybody in North Carolina sports has high ankle sprains.
Baker Mayfield wisely checks it down, but once again,
LaMelo Ball just re-injured his on the sideline.
handed off to the third.
Basically stepping on a fan's foot. Deontay Foreman decides to try to bounce it out, and Bowser gets him in the backfield. Let's see. I don't know. Was it in the backfield? Let's see. Boom, gets out there. Yep, behind the line of scrimmage. Now Baker Mayfield's going to have to throw the ball. They said he hasn't been downfield. Bowser on the play again. 4th and 6. Carolina's going to have to punt.
Bowser
entire drive. 3 plays in a row. First 2 times they asked him to rush.
Yeah, you can't call anything on that. That ball wasn't going to be called anyway.
They asked him to cover. I mean, he can do it all.
5 drives, 5 punts, third 3 and out today.
Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button.
Booted away on 4th down at 6.
Snap is good. Punt is off. It's a good one. It rolls.
To the 12.
It's picked up. Break down. Break down. Make the tackle. There you go. There you go.
Out of bounds.
There's a flag on the play anyway.
It's thrown out right on top of the penalty flag. It's nestled along that sideline. Sam Franklin, leading special teams tackler for
The refs out there, I know they're cold. They can't wear gloves? My boy right here, he's been doing it forever. There's no flag on the play. Ooh. Holding receiving team. Half distance from the end of the kick. Wow.
Will stop or start deep in their own end, but Bowser fired up. Another 3 and out.
All right, got another timeout.
Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing life jackets.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them.
All right, once again, it looks like, well, both teams find it hard to create any offense, but the Ravens got some movement before halftime. So I don't know what they saw, if it was something that the Panthers did new on that last drive, but whatever they did, we need to stop. If we changed anything, which is what Sanchez said could have been a possibility, we need to change it back, right? And stop the Ravens and get this ball back and see if we can do something differently. From what I've seen, we're not able to run the ball. We don't have nothing's happening there. But the Ravens aren't running the ball very good either, other than Lamar Jackson. So we can key on him and stop him and continue playing defense the way we played. Who knows? Who knows? May get lucky and be able to kick a few field goals and get into the end zone. I don't know what is the big difference with the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Our success with Walker, and so far not with Baker. Right, running the same plays. We have gone down the field a little bit more. A lot more after that first game that PJ Walker started in. After that, we have gone down the field a lot more with him. So, all right, they're deep in their own territory. Can Carolina Tar Heel? Can the Carolina Panthers keep them deep? They're going to run out. No, that cutback is not going to work, buddy. Still did get about 2 yards on that carry. Good defensive end. Way to set the end over here. Made them cut back. Good contain. Good contain. Made them cut back. There you go. Shaq Thomas out there too. Louisville. Jackson. He's still looking that side of the field. Come on, bring him down. And the Panthers, that's going to be a sack right there. He never looked on the other. He never looked anywhere except
Like that,
to the left.
receivers downfield. I thought he had Mark Andrews potentially who set up on his route. But Lamar Jackson
Yeah,
elected to
probably if it was warmer, he would have got out there and tried to. He was going to throw that ball regardless. All right, now here's the chance. Here's the chance Carolina get off the field, but will we be able to? Nope, not gonna work. Not gonna happen. Bring him down. Oh yes, yes sir. Hey, look, I'm looking for Carolina to do just like I'm looking for Carolina to do just like my Tar Heels yesterday, and that was every time we had to make a big play on third down, we just didn't make it, or the other team made their big play. But this time,
number 8 comes out of coverage.
this time we got those spies. Get those spies out there, and then good open field tackle. So Carolina, so far, played good defense. Ball is kicked. Shi Smith catches it. Going in the wrong direction. Where did he catch that ball?
Is this our house? It is from a defensive standpoint. Still a 3-0 ball game in the third.
Right, no copyright music right there. All right, so Carolina comes out, plays good defense, and we get the ball back. Didn't make any moves on the first series with the ball. Let's see what we can draw up. Let's go, OC. Let's go up top. You got to draw something up. Let's go. We got to do something. I'm not calling it a trick play. Let's put some what do you call it? Misdirection or something in it. We got to have a big play somehow to move this ball. You know what I'm saying? And at least get 3 points out of it. What you guys think? All right, Baker Mayfield, 9 of 12 for 50 yards. Lamar Jackson, 14 of 21 for 120 yards. Foreman, 8 carries, 16 yards. Jackson, 5 carries, 27 yards. Thomas, 3 catches for 24. And Robinson, 6 catches for 87 yards. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, guys. We need something positive out of this drive. Baker Mayfield under center. Looks like a running set to me. Now he changes stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. Run the play. Run the play. Come on, Baker. Too much extra stuff. Run the play. He hands it. Deontay trying to go west, east and west instead of going north and south. Go ahead and get those 2 yards, bro. Let's go, big back. Let's go. Put them shoulders down and get a few yards. Stop this running like my middle school back. Bigger than everybody on the field, trying to bounce it outside every time. Let's go. Get yourself 2 or 3 yards. 2nd and 9. Let's go. You could have got at least 3 yards on that carry. Put them shoulders down. Oh, you got to catch that, right, baby? Cold hands, right, Chuck?
They're going to fake the run inside quickly and then bend DJ Moore around the second level.
Come on, DJ. Let's see. Hit you in the hands, right? You got to catch that. Yeah, you got to catch that, baby. Got to catch that. Nope. Got to catch that, baby. I don't even know what kind of set this is. Terrace Marshall with the catch. Baker Mayfield puts it on him. Baltimore sending everybody. Good block out there. Oh, why didn't we run it? Why didn't we run it? Yes, had Marsh. Had.
Will not be grounding. Good work by Baker to pinball off the first defender and save the sack.
It was a great job.
Had Terrace Marshall over there in the area.
Watch this last one. I mean, it's essentially a go route. He takes the inside route, which makes it difficult. But Baker does a good job of bending him back inside, and Terrace Marshall does a good job of tracking that ball.
Yeah, again, you guys know me. Thought we should have ran on first down.
Using his big body. And he's really gaining a little momentum, gaining some confidence. And he can't play.
12th catch for Marshall since the Anderson trade.
Quick.
This is Laviska.
There you go. There you go, Sano. Get up the field, get a couple of yards. Just get up the field, get a couple of yards. A few yards. We should have ran up the field. I think we should have ran the ball on first down. All right, there's a player down. Man, I'll tell you, everything just feels, as far as pain, just amplify when it's cold. Everything, bro. Every little thing too. You hit somebody with your helmet, man. It's like, ting. That hurts. Hit your hands on somebody's pads or somebody's helmet, face mask. That hurts. Boy. All right, got timeout on the field. No need to go look at any stats. It's about the same. Baker Mayfield may have about 50, maybe 60 now. But yeah, DJ's got to catch that. I know it's cold, DJ. I know you probably not even expecting the pass, but the way he tried to catch it didn't look like he was even expecting the pass. You got to catch that though. But Terrace Marshall has been playing a decent game here lately. Hey guys, check out my goal right here, trying to get 1,500. If you are not a subscriber and you're checking me out, you know, and I would appreciate it if you subscribe. You know, if you can't subscribe, hit that like button. Come back a few more times. Yeah, I like to, for the new people, I like to stream North Carolina sports. I would have on my Panthers shirt, shirt, but I put this on for North Carolina. My Piggly Wiggly. This is North Carolina right here. Eastern North Carolina. I was told earlier today, North Carolina right here. So it's an old popular food chain, Piggly Wiggly. I had to have it. Saw this in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Had to get one at a Piggly Wiggly. Had to get it, and ooh. So I've had it for a while. We're back. So yeah, but I will stream anything because I'm thinking about possibly streaming Cowboys, which used to be my old team, Cowboys and Giants Thanksgiving game. Panthers driving. Baker floats it, and Trimble must have got held up. All right, pass interference. That is going to be, well, not quite half the distance. 15 yards. All right, here Carolina should come out with some points on this one. If it's not a touchdown, at least 3 points. And we need to be smart about it. Let's go, be smart. Let's run this ball right here and go east and west. I meant north and south. And then we'll give Baker Mayfield a chance.
Drive for Carolina today in Baltimore territory. Can they cash in? Now 3-0 in the third. Chuba Hubbard. Follow as he got that handoff. Never really secured it. Jason geared the ball. Smacked it.
Exciting. These guys bounce around the team. Single digit number 4.
Man, we've got the numbers over there.
Position. Shots a blocker.
Come on, E. Gotta stay on your block. Hey,
It's a strange seeing a guy just 2 numbers off the defensive side on the
just kick him on out. That's all you do, just kick him out. Stay with him, kick him out. All right, so now we gotta put it in the hands of Baker Mayfield. He drops back, going for a guy. Oh, Marshall, that would have been a heck of a catch, son. He actually dropped it right in there. I don't think he saw the ball.
Stevens did an excellent job of keeping Terrace
I don't think he saw the ball.
off this football.
Well, yeah, he did.
Catch it with one.
He saw the ball. He just did exactly what I tell my guys not to do. If you can catch it with 2 hands, put both hands up there. Why? What's wrong with this hand? Put both hands up there. That's a catch. There's a catch. You get 1 hand out there, you can possibly get 2 out there. All right, Baker, no interceptions. No interceptions. Drops back. He gets out of there. Now Baker Mayfield running. He runs out of bounds.
yanked down out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Baker got up looking for a flag. There was not.
No, they're not going to throw it. I think he started to tackle him out of bounds as he was going out of bounds.
Good job on the edge.
Baker Mayfield
Just did a game inside.
gets at least 5 yards.
Pressure on Baker. Quickly force him out of the pocket.
All right, no turnover, so
But enough to get him a
come on,
potentially tie this game up.
Pinheiro, come on. Look, oh my gosh, look, aim over there, because you know it's going to come back left.
It's a chip shot tonight. From 42 for Pinheiro from the top.
All right, this one's right down the middle. Pinheiro
3
with the score.
ball game. 8:07.
Tied up right now.
In the third. Carolina's best drive of the day.
So Panthers put points on the board. Man, it's bad we don't have even a semi-powered offense. You know, I want to say high power. We don't have anything close to that. Baker Mayfield now 11 of 17 for 76 yards. Lamar Jackson 14-21 for 120 yards. And look at the backs on both teams. Deontay Foreman 9 carries for 17 yards. Justin Hill 3 for 7. Both defenses shutting down those runs. But I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna say this again. I've seen Deontay Foreman touch the ball a couple of times, and both times he's trying to bounce it outside. You're not gonna bounce it outside against a team like this. hit them up, go north and south, use your big body, run strong, drop those shoulders, and grind it out. Get 3 yards a carry. You'll be okay. We'll take that. Receiving yards, Terrace Marshall, 1 catch for 24 yards. What a big catch. Ian Thomas, 3 catches for 24 yards for the Panthers. For the Ravens, Demarcus Robbins, 6 catches for 87 yards. Wow. And then Andrews, 3 for 26. We got to keep that ball out of Robinson's hands. And then Justin Hill, you would think that he would come around here shortly. 3 catches for 8 yards. Pinheiro kicks off. Goes through the end zone.
This Thanksgiving, Terry is thankful to be giving you a chance to win Michael Strahan's truck on Fox Super 6. Download the free.
Why is that our wide receivers can't get separation? That is definitely, that's a good question. All right, that's a good question. So 2 years ago, I was asked. 2 years ago, I was asked who I thought was the better receiver, Ridley or Moore. And I said Ridley, because Ridley his patterns are more precise, and I think that's the case with Moore. I think that's one reason why we can't. All right, there's Justice Hill, probably his biggest run of the day, definitely his biggest run of the day. I was 15 yards, and so if DJ Moore is not creating separation, who else? You know, I don't even look at Terrace Marshall as being a receiver to create space. He's just a big receiver. Not bad though, but we don't have that. We don't have that quick twitch receiver. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good question, Chuck. Jackson finds an open man. And now, which I knew, now that we've got a little bit of now that the Panthers found a little bit of success, you know the Ravens will come out and match it. Definitely come out and match it, and that's what they're doing so far. You remember when Ted? Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, exactly. So we don't have those Gwen guys anymore. Those receivers anymore.
From the Panthers 44 off the play fake.
Come on, make the open field tackle. Yep, don't have those receivers anymore. Don't have those real tough receivers like Smith. He's a little guy. He's a little receiver, but with actually he was just shorter. All right, but he was big. He was strong as anybody else. Wrap up. There you go. Good stick, good wrap. 6 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is tied up 3-3. Lamar Jackson. He's playing cold, but they are now in Carolina territory. And Carolina keep him out of the end zone.
They've done it without Gus Edwards.
It's going to be a pass. He drops back. Finds a man in the middle, over the middle. That is Andrews. And now Baltimore has found something. It looked like they did right before the half, moving the ball down the field.
Right behind Sam Franklin, 42. Who really has to respect Ricard out of the backfield, and that's what made him widen a little bit. Lamar Jackson felt it and took off.
So injured Panther, while they tend to Yetur Gross Matos will step aside.
Wonder how much my boy get paid right there just to keep Lamar warm.
The UPS store wants to make your holiday season a good one. In every way we can.
All right, so we get a drive by the Ravens this time. Has gotten them deep into the Carolina territory. So the Ravens should come out with some points once again. Whether they score, whether they get a touchdown or a field goal, which means Carolina's going to have to match it. Or we can make a big play defensively here and keep them out of the end zone. Chicago and Atlanta tied up in the third quarter, 17-17. Cleveland is trailing Buffalo 10-16. Washington still leading Houston 20-3. Philadelphia still trailing Indianapolis 3-13. New York. The Jets and New England still tied up 3-3. And now New Orleans Saints have awakened and they have taken the lead over the Rams 24-14. Detroit still over the Giants 24-6. I got that blue sky. I got that sunshine.
So far today, DeMarcus Robinson, 107 yards, just his second career game with 107 yards. Week 2 of 2019 with the Chiefs, he had 172 yards against the Raiders.
All right, it's in number 42 in motion. Lamar, they throw in the screen. Elway, he does not catch it. Played it off well. If he had caught that, he has some yardage in front of him. And since they're deep in the, they are about on the 25-yard line. He definitely would have got a first down on that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, he'd have got a first. Yeah, he got close to the first down. And maybe 25 may have caught him. Probably would have made a move. Ran off of his block. 2nd and 10. All right, watch my guy in motion right here. Watch him getting open. It's gonna be a run. Nice move, but he's tackled short of the first down. It's third down and 4. They're going to keep the ball in Lamar's hand. Let's see, they're going to give him an option, guaranteed. This is definitely what I would do. It's got to be a play where I'm going to give Lamar Jackson the option to keep it or throw or run play, RPO. Some kind of, well, nope, because he's in the backfield by himself. Gonna be a pass. Carolina can't put any pressure on him. It's a flag down though. Right now they have the first down out of bounds at about the 8-yard line, but there's a flag thrown in the area of holding. Oh. That's 15, baby. That's 15 yards right there. That's 15 yards. Yeah, he didn't pull him down, but you know the refs got to call what he saw. Can they throw a flag on? Can they throw a replay flag on that? Probably not. So if you don't call 50, is there a lesser? Can you call it offensive just grasping the face mask would be 5 yards and repeat third down?
Yes, from the Ravens fan in the row.
Got to stand up right here. Got to stand up right here because this is one of those plays, ladies and gentlemen, where it seems like we have the advantage. Third, and you got to get 19 yards, get a first down. But somehow we let them get it. Oh yes, good call. And it won't be this time, ladies and gentlemen, because Burns comes off the end with a sack. Lamar never saw him.
To the quarterback.
Burns. Untouched. On the edge.
You never saw him.
Looks like they didn't set out.
Yeah, never saw him.
Moses had to stay inside on Luvu.
Oh, what kind of move was that? That looks like my grandson's Spider-Man move. Spider-Man, was it Spider-Man pose?
For Brian Burns.
Y'all ain't seen Spider-Man until y'all see my grandson with his
Lamar
Spider-Man
Jackson
poses.
down and ran right into Ronnie Staley.
That's 4th and 26. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that's going to be. I don't think they're going to be in field goal range right there. Make copies of quarterly reports and share them to your CIS Google Drive. I also print.
This is NFL Plus. Your game on the go. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
It's okay with you.
Multiple surgeries, ankle injury in 2020. Went on the IR with the ankle injury last year after the season opener in 2021. And that's what happened.
Just get rolled up on there, that left knee.
And that's the same ankle that he's hurt the last couple of years. The left side of his body.
Come on, ref. Don't throw a flag on that. All right, there was no flag. There was no flag on roughing the punter. He's in the end. What are y'all booing about? Let's see. Does he touch the ball while he's in there? Because I think they can come out. No. Nah, he wasn't in there, so they may look at this again. Yeah, they're gonna look at this again. He did go inside and came back out, and that's when the ball touched.
Once again, talks about no negative plays for.
You better keep that in your pocket, buddy. He went in and came out, right? Can you not go in and come out and touch the ball first? So if you can't, then Carolina gets the ball. Coach. No. You're going to lose it. Oh, he throws it anyway. Throws it anyway. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Can you come? If you go in but come back out and touch it, are you good? If so, then Carolina's going to get that ball on the 1 yard, on the inch yard line, basically. Because he definitely got out. Coach not sure about it. It wasn't.
Correct. So you can see his right foot is on the goal line now. He has to reestablish with both feet or another body.
I don't think his right foot is on the goal line, but I can't see it from there.
That's why they ruled it a touchback. If he doesn't reestablish, and touches the football.
So he's got to reestablish. So I thought I was looking at his left foot.
Second leg hasn't quite come down yet when the ball bounces into
All right, boom.
By this account,
See, that foot is not on the goal line though.
it's not reestablished.
That's exactly
Oh.
that second foot. It doesn't appear to be down.
Okay, so it's got to be like basketball.
He touches it. It's a touchdown.
You got to have both feet down. Got you. You learn something all the time, ladies and gentlemen. I learned something all the time. I didn't. Okay, I was pretty sure you go into the end zone and come back out, but you have to reestablish yourself, and reestablishing yourself is 2 feet down.
Man loves special teams. That man is living early on special teams. He's looking at that on the big screen saying, look right there.
So boom,
But if he
he's in the end zone there. That's 2 feet in the end zone.
comes back
That one's out.
does he drag the toe?
Oh,
No toe drag.
No reestablishment. Don't go back on me.
I'm just asking
That
that
is,
question.
he knows, done deal.
one. Oh no, because if it's a toe drag, then he's established, right? It was real close. It was real close. But if he got to have 2 feet down, I don't think he had 2 feet down. Coach, let his boys, let his guys behind him, make him throw that ball, make him throw that flag. It was like, come on, coach. See, they didn't even know the rules either. Like, I was looking at that 1 foot that was out, and that 1 foot was, I mean, the 1 foot was out. This one was in the air, so he was completely out when the ball hit him on the left foot, I think, on the left leg, but he didn't have the second one down. Right? You got to.
Toe drag though, if he does drag that right foot back and down, it's really close. Again, the ruling on the field is a touchback.
One. Y'all need to stop the film. Stop it right here. Boom.
That's where you get to the point where really this, get to this point, haven't said, you know what, because there's clearly not indisputable video evidence.
All right. Toe drag on what? On the white?
He's like, come on.
It might have dragged on the white coming out, but I don't know if he touched that.
So look at the phone going, yeah, look at that. You can see it on this tiny screen, clearly.
If it's taking this long and it's not indisputable evidence, it's Carolina ball
Really? That's all
at 25. What do y'all think?
Here we go. Oh, Bubba's going to talk to me.
After review of the play, the rule has been changed to...
What? Y'all changed that? Y'all changed that? Oh my gosh. Penguin goats, I have no idea. Well, we got it now. Dang.
Did he reestablish with that rhythm? Did the toe drag?
One. All right, so they say his toe did drag and then came up, so that means he established himself. All right, whatever. Empty. Carolina's gonna have to throw it. DJ Moore catches it. 7-yard gain. DJ Moore is like, he's trying to get out the game, huh?
The Panthers elected to spread everything out, make it easy for Baker Mayfield to see and get a quick completion. It's a breathing room.
Go north and south. Go north and south if you run it. There you go. That's what I'm saying right there, Deontay. That's you, baby. That's you. You don't bounce it out. You don't bounce it out. You drop your shoulders and you get yards.
Run game, we just got double teams across the board. And Deontay Foreman's going to circle right back inside, let it declare. Wait for a little glimmer of light there. Follow that light to a first
Good
down.
call. Good double team blocks. Good run. First down. Do you run it again here? Throw the ball, Baker. Throw it. There you go. Get the first down, son.
for a first down and a flag.
Gosh. Come on now. Stop dancing.
With the face mask.
I think we got a face mask call on the defense anyway. Let's go. Close to the first down. Drop your shoulders and get the first down. 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty at the end of the play. First down.
They're trying to get DJ Moore across the field. It just took him about an hour and a half. He got bumped into by
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
defense.
now, put your shoulders down, bro.
Check out the face mask. Yep.
And go get the first down. Well, it always looks worse on the initial showing, because I guess that's exactly what he was trying to do. Chenault, I don't know what they're doing right here with all this. They hand it off. Yeah, nothing there, but we get what, half a yard.
Ravens had some opportunities really to score, and the penalties killed them. The missed screen, the sack.
1 minute, 59 seconds left in the third. Carolina moving the ball with some help from the Raiders defense.
Down deep in their own territory, but
Still haven't gotten into Ravens territory though. Hey, Chenault gonna be tired as all the way.
Wants the screen, looking for Deontay Ford, but instead hit the shoulder of his blocker, Austin Corbett. And it'll bring up 39.
Probably not a bad idea to run the screen right there, but the execution, boy. Whew.
just gotta wait for those guys and be nice and patient. Got a little locked up with their blocks.
All right, so now we gotta settle down and come on, line, you gotta block. They're gonna bring somebody. Oh, that's gonna be a flag. Come on, E. Come on, E.
Started early. Rookie from NC State will cost him 5.
False start. Offense for the 79. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
I think he's gonna end up being a good player, but he's definitely been playing like a rookie this year, bro. I tell you. Definitely been playing like a rookie this year. On everything, man. Like, you know, run blocking sometimes too.
14 at the 39. Empty backfield for Baker Mayfield.
How much confidence you guys think we'll get this first down? How much confidence you have in us getting the first down? Gotta go downfield.
They set it up for Blackshear. Blackshear in the open field.
Blackshear's knocked down short.
Enough to get the first down. Stopped at the 49, 3 yards shy of the first. And it'll bring up 4th down.
He got the wind knocked out of him. He got up, he walked off like, you know.
Dinged up after the play.
But you could tell the way he was walking.
Sidelines. And on the punt is Johnny Hyde.
Chuck Clark.
All right, gonna have to punt this ball.
Kind of holding his abdomen area or maybe his shoulder.
Oh yeah, they both got hurt on that one. And it's cold. Body's already tough because it's froze or freezing. Delay game.
Ticketed. 5-yard penalty. Fourth
Don't
down.
worry about that. Well, that's the only thing about the in the NFL. I talked about this earlier
4th and 8.
this year.
He's the one who just came onto the
I
field.
hate to play for a team
Defensive end.
that is definitely gonna play in cold weather.
Makes it at the 14. And who's one of the first down there? Barno.
Which is why we put him there.
I mean, at least if I have to go play at a place that's cold, like Green Bay, Philly, Chicago, Buffalo, New York Jets. You know, and these teams, and a lot of these teams play outside. Well, at least after the game, I get to go back home to where it was warm. You know, playing in like Miami, Texas. You know, a lot of teams got indoor facilities, but these teams are playing outside and it's cold. It seems like every one of these teams that would be playing indoors. You know, play indoors and and have an open roof. So Carolina gets to start playing defense on about the 14-yard line. Drake gets up the sideline. He's popped out of bounds there. Probably around the 25, 30.
Should take us to the fourth quarter. Ravens are not going to snap it again.
All right, going to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 3-3. What do you guys think this is going to end up being? What do you think what do you think the score is going to end up being? Like 14-3, 14-3, Baltimore. The only way the Panthers are going to win this is if they score on defense. The Panthers are going to have to score on defense. They are definitely going to have to score on defense to win this game. That's my call on it. But let's go Panthers. I don't know about the toe drag. This rule is confusing. McAdoo calling stupid plays. Yeah, once again, I haven't seen any misdirection to take advantage of the Ravens' fast or quickness on defense. Yeah, maybe they'll overplay and we can hit them in the opposite direction, possibly. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it out there. I don't get paid the big bucks. Three is the score. I'll tell you one thing. I guarantee you nobody was thinking this was going to be the score at this time going into the fourth quarter. And once again, it's not over with yet. You know, the Ravens could have a little offensive explosion and score 3 touchdowns. I don't. The probability is not there. I don't think so. Man, that's the thing about our offense. We can't score. So even when the defense is doing a great job, you know, we can't win because we can't score. That's all there is to it. (10-6) Panthers. All right, Chuck. I hope so, right? I hope so. I will definitely go with that. 10-6 Panthers. I think it's gonna be 14-3. 14-3 Ravens. And I hope I'm wrong.
Questionable right now with an ankle injury. As for Kyle Hamilton, he's also questionable. We'll see.
Well, the hard thing is to watch Ronnie Stanley live off. And unfortunately, it's that same left ankle. So Patrick McHenry comes in to play left tackle.
Lamar on the horse, throws it, and that can't be caught. Wow. Hey, catch is a catch. Good catch, sir. He caught it. Toe tap.
Lamar Jackson on the move, so deadly outside the pocket.
All right, now Lamar Jackson was at like a pistol formation, sort of. They handed off. Too much, Carolina. Let's go. Yeah, they're stacking over here, bro. It's like we don't see it. Come on, man. It's like they're in the running set again. If not, it's gonna be play action. They hand it to the fullback. First down. Trying to get into Panther territory. 12 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. This is the fourth quarter. Bro, that's how you get yards right there.
Over some of his own guys,
This guy go get that first down. 3 receivers to the left. And we got this tight spread. The big tight end stays in bounds.
Looks like he just stepped off the out-of-bounds line at the 45 of Carolina. Great time, man, for his Thompson.
Second down. Atlanta scores.
Falcons up by 7, but the Bears are in the red zone.
So some points being scored in that game.
Atlanta and Bears going back and forth.
It's the very end of this play.
He's in. He did not step out.
Close.
He's going to challenge it.
I think the challenge flag has been thrown.
Yeah, he might as well go ahead and throw.
Second one thrown by John Harbaugh this half. He won the first one, their first win of the year.
By a toe drag.
It was definitely in.
Baltimore is trying to rule the field as the receiver stepped up around.
Great camera work down there. John Harbaugh, the hopes to throw that flag.
What'd I say, Chuck? 14-3 is the score. Chuck going for 10-6 Panthers. I'm going 14-3 Ravens. Because we can't score. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Baker Mayfield, 14 of 21 for 103 yards. Lamar, 20 of 28 for 176 yards. And when I first looked at this, the stats, I didn't think either one of these guys would go over 200. I think Lamar will definitely go over 200 today. Foreman, 10 carries for 22 yards. Lamar, 6 for 26. Justin Hill, 5 for 24. Drake 7 for 15, and they are having their biggest runs here, longest runs, all in the in the second half. Terrace Marshall, DJ Moore, and Ian Thomas all have 24 yards total. Terrace did it on 1 catch. DJ and Ian both did it on 3. Come on now. All that time y'all hadn't figured this out yet. Let's go. That was easy. After review, initial call on the play has been changed. They had to call the office to figure that one out. They had to call headquarters to figure that one out. All right, let's go. Second and 3. They're in that offset eye. Lamar hands it off. First down. This one is Hill. Clock still running with 11 minutes and 9 seconds. Gets behind those big bodies. Gets the first down. Carolina's gonna have to figure some way to get off this field. If they take this all the way to the end zone, this is gonna wear Carolina down. As a man, it's the tight end again. Andrews having a great game against us. It ain't easy to cover tight ends. Let's see where he comes from. Across the field. And across the field too. Yeah, that zone, man, that zone kills you, bro. Or at least other teams kill our zone. Just finds the openings in the zone. Ravens with the ball on the 25-yard line. They hand it off this time. And can't quite get outside, hanging on there. Woods with the tackle. Clock still running, 9:50 now, 9:50. There you go, baby. Hey, that's how you make a tackle. That's how you make a tackle when you're getting stiff arm. You gotta grab that arm or grab that jersey. But the way the jerseys are fit right now, it's kind of hard to grab them. But that you gotta grab that arm when it's out there, and then pull yourself into the runner to make that, or the ball carrier to make that tackle. It's the only way you're gonna make it. Oh, high snap. Carolina's. Oh, they're gonna say it was incomplete. That would have been the play. That would have been that play defense need to have to win this game. It was a high snap. Luckily, we had somebody back that, dang, Big Brown fell down. Yeah, it was incomplete. I'm glad he didn't catch it because Shaq Thompson would have overran that one. All right, ball is, hey, they're in better situation now. Delay a game or a false start?
Penalty for Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson just celebrating the fact that the World Cup has kicked off.
Delay of game. See, in this situation with the Ravens and against the Panthers. Now, the Panthers have, hey, I'm going to talk junk about them just like I did. Not junk, but I'm just going to, I'm going to say this because it has worked every time. This is another big play Carolina needs to make. It's 3rd and 13. All right? It seems like the offense should be at the disadvantage. All right? But so far, you know, Carolina has not been making these plays. Now we're going to drop back. We're in that zone. 3 receivers to the left, to the right. It's out there. Can we make the play? He's trying. Whew. Hey, he had to stay on the ground. Possibility. So Tucker comes out, try to hit this field goal. What's it going to be? But let's see, like 30, 37 yards. 37-yard attempt. Come on, baby. You're going to have to hook this one a little bit, so float. Good kick. All right, Ravens. Gotta give them their points. Gotta give them their props. Six. Monty, JP Nation. Oh, Monty J, what's going on? Panther Nation. Hey, you guys, I mean, yeah, listen, even though we were frustrated, whatever, you know, you guys in here, if you come in, you put Panther Nation, you know, NC, whatever, we know you guys are I know you guys are diehard fans. We're not bandwagon fans, because if we were, we jumped to another wagon by now. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are in here. You guys who are just hanging out in the chat, haven't dropped any comments yet, that's fine. Thank you for being here. Just make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You can see right now at 11:25 right now, trying to get the 115 for my next goal. And can't do it without you guys. So thank you, and thank you guys for being here. And hanging out. And hanging out with your fingers crossed, hoping, just hoping that these Panthers can pull it out. Thanks for the 8 likes, even though I'm trying to get double figures. So, you know, I'm trying my best today to get that 15 to 20 likes. Custom organization plan details. Cool. All right, let's see if we can get a good return here. No whammies. No whammies. You guys don't know nothing about the whammies back in the day. So that means no turnovers. No call, no bad calls. You know, we can't do anything about the ref making back up, but we can do something about us. Never hold on running play. Thank you for the subscription there. Lava Cato. You gotta throw the ball, man. Why does he, I mean, the thing that drives me crazy about Baker Mayfield too is, like in this situation right here. Right here, you rotate, you see these guys coming. What? Don't you just go ahead and get rid of it? Well, I guess I can't see what he's looking at. So that pump fake, to me is like, go ahead and throw that ball. Don't take a chance to get sacked. Throw it away, I mean. All right, Baker Mayfield can take us down the field here. Everything will be forgiven. Good catch, Shi Smith. He was down. Come on, ref. He was down. It was down by contact. You still got to protect that ball, though, young man. Hang on to the ball. Oh. That's the whammy I'm talking about, guys. So disheartening. Come on now. If there's any question, let's get on the line and run a quarterback sneak or something. I forgot what down it was, but still, you know, any question, instead of standing there looking around. I mean, I know what he called, but I guess they couldn't because, you know, the ref was on the loudspeaker. He was down by contact, and you know, we weren't on the line of scrimmage to run the play anyway. So Baltimore gets the ball back after the strip fumble in great field position. Then they've been moving the ball, and they call a great draw play, and they take advantage of the Panthers coming after Lamar. Open field tackle, boy, whiffed. Horn whiffed. Longest run from scrimmage all game goes to the Ravens. Drake. They get this ball all the way down to about the 3-yard line. They hand it off, a little dancing going on, and he is close. But he does not get there, and there's a flag on the play. And our old friend raises his head again, offside. I don't know what in the heck, bro. Like, how? Look, it's Burns, or whoever this is over here. He's completely offside. Good gracious. Might be offside this time. Ravens get into the end zone. I'm gonna go ahead and put 13 up here.
Attack the running back, screen over the top, and have an extra guy to screen over the top for Lamar Jackson. Just too fast,
and too strong.
The salmon covered in Vaseline, man. You can't just get a good grip on him. Power screw the pay dirt.
Turnover, the huge Kenyon Drake run. And now Lamar Jackson into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Ravens seemingly in control with 7:16 to go.
Took a while to get going. They should have figured it out. How about look at big Calais Campbell playing the wing? I mean, much guys like him. Their 15th year. I mean, they're not. You know, they pass off that duty. They say, "Hey, coach, get through like that." But shout out Calais Campbell, aka freaking RoboCop. I mean, they got some monster.
It all started with the turnover. Fumble and a great play by Marcus Peters, the veteran, rips it out of the hands of Shai Smith. Then Kenyon Drake with the big run to set things up for Baltimore. He gets into the first and goal territory.
Get that time in there now.
Who else but Lamar Jackson on the ground into the end zone for the touchdown? It's not been easy, but the Ravens have done what they've done in every game this year.
All right, Panther Nations. Hey, Nathan, Panther Nation still in here. Still 7 minutes, 16 seconds left on the clock. Hey, we don't know what could possibly happen, but the way that things are going today doesn't look like it. We just haven't been able to move this ball, haven't been able to score. Finally, you know, the Ravens offense picks it up, and the turnover right there did not help at all. The Ravens kick off. That's going to go into the end zone. Carolina gets it on the 25-yard line. Looks like a little scuffle on the field. If there's a flag thrown, definitely is going to be against the Panthers. Ooh, kicking team. Thought we were going to add injury to insult. Y'all crazy out there. Now you got on some layers. Carolina then will get the ball on the 40-yard line. Two receivers to the right. Carolina, Baker Mayfield is going to be passing the ball. Nothing doing. He is sacked in the backfield. Big Campbell comes through there, 15 year in the league, right up the middle with a sack. Just put a heck of a veteran move on number 63, and right up the middle. Baker Mayfield never had a chance. Third and 17. Baker drops back. Can't set his feet. Now he does. Finds Chuba Hubbard over on the left side. It's now fourth down with 5 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Carolina 4th and 7. Now Chuck, I said I said 14-3, but if Carolina doesn't get this first down, I also said earlier that the game wasn't over, and there it is. The game wasn't over, and Baltimore can score 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and here it comes, buddy. 7 yards. Everybody's covered. Nowhere to throw the ball. I guess a little check down right here, but five minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Hey, you're like, we got this game. There are hugs and smiles because you better go ahead and snap the ball.
This one out, up by 10. Jackson
Jackson first down and more. But there's a flag on the play. I'm saying, bro, it's a run. It's a run. There's no reason to hold. Just rotate your body between him and the running back. Instead of staying on this side, just rotate. Instead of staying here, rotate this way. No hold. Is it back at the line of scrimmage or is it at the spot of the foul?
36-yard line. First down and 10.
First and 11. Straight out of bounds. He probably should have went down inbound. Keep that clock running. But it doesn't matter. We don't have anything. We have nothing that is going to strike any kind of fear in their defense. And we just have nothing. We got to pass the ball, and nobody's getting open. Like, there's no one getting open. There's no one getting open. We can't pick up everybody. So Mayfield is back there running. The score is 13-3. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game, and we got a timeout. Come on, man. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Lavacondo, like that name. Hopefully we'll have more exciting streams. We're struggling a bit here. You know, this weekend has not been a great week for North Carolina sports, especially the ones that I tend to watch all the time. My Aggies couldn't pull it out. That's a flag, bro. Right? I guess he was trying to throw the ball to whom? All right, well, Carolina's defense steps up again. The penalty helped us a little bit there, but steps up again and keeps the Ravens out of the end zone to give us just a glimmer of hope. It's over, blow up the team. Hornets are terrible. I'm done this week with sports. Yeah, Chuck, I mean, you know. All right, the fun is off. A fair caught on about the 12, 13 yard line. So Baker Mayfield comes back out with 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Down by 10. Deep in our own territory, it just seems insurmountable. Like, you know, the Ravens, if I was the Ravens, I'd keep coming. Like, why change anything? The only thing you could do is take you could do like my offensive coordinator does, take 3 steps and throw it. Get rid of it, man. Don't take the sack. Man. Baker Mayfield scares me to death. Like, I look over here to where it's supposed to go, and I'm that close to the end zone. I'm not looking around, not the way my offensive line has been protecting me today, and trying to throw that. I'm just getting rid of the ball in that direction. Okay, you're not open. Let me throw it high and out of bounds at you. Trying to make plays is not the thing to do in this situation. I mean, not trying to force plays, I don't think. All right, Baker drops back. Got a little time. Throws it too high. Way too high. There's a flag on the play. If it's against the Panthers, I know these guys like, man, come on, let's just get this game. Oh, offside on defense. Lines up in the neutral zone. We're not the only team that does that, huh? So, I mean, I know these guys like, man, come on, let's get this game over with. Carolina's got about 5 yards to get the first down. Baker finds shot, he gets the first down, and he goes down. Carolina keeps his drive alive right now with 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Up tempo. Ball is snapped. Baker drops back, finds a man over the middle. That's Chuba Hubbard. Chuba gets another first down. Let's go. Get him on the line right now. Get him on the line right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Got to have some different plays out of the same sets or something like that. Snaps it again. Got to get rid of the ball. And he throws the interception. And this game is over. With 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the game is picked. The ball is picked off. It even looks like Baker threw it outside of the receiver. Let's see if he was going in that direction. It was read beautifully by. Yeah. Ooh.
Use his shoulder, use his body to just bump into him and snag that ball out of the air.
Just a good catch. Just a good play. Good defensive play. Yeah.
Ravens get the takeaway. This a rip from Marcus Peters. Huge play. And you drink them snapped after they 29 run, set them up on first and goal.
Well, it's just you just hate to see your team just play. Yeah, would you rather have a defense that's dominant and an offense that can't score, or a defense that can't stop anyone? I mean, just doesn't turn the ball over, doesn't give big plays, but they just can't stop teams. Like, teams are going to run the time off the clock. But they're just going to march it down the field and score. Would you rather have a defense like that that's going to let you score, but you got to work for it, and an outstanding offense? Now, would you have a defense that will let you score, but you got to work for it? They don't just give up big plays, but they can't stop you. You monotonously, if that's the word, you're going to march the ball down the field and score. It's going to take you 5 to 6 minutes to score, but you'll score. Would you rather have a defense like that and a high-powered offense, or a defense, a shutdown defense, and then an offense that's impotent? I know the answer. I got to have that offense. Defense wins championship. Yeah, eventually the defense is going to have to step up and make some plays. But if you can't score, it doesn't matter, does it? If you can't move the ball, if you can't score, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Like right here. We score 21 points, we can win this game. I mean, like, you can't fault the defense here. You cannot fault defense in this game. You can't. 13 points. 13 points, and we just can't score. That's Darnold on the sideline, just chilling. Dang, Sam, is Baker Mayfield better than you are? Poppy Chris, go Ravens, go. And see, now the Ravens fans are probably looking at this and saying, man, we shouldn't have struggled like this against Carolina. But a win is a win. Like in this situation, in this season, wins are wins, period. But I tell you, when I looked at this game at the beginning of the season, I was like, okay, I don't know. Not at the beginning of the season, but after a few games, I was like, well, we're definitely not going to win this game. I was like, okay, this we're going to get beat up on both sides of the ball. but defensively not playing bad. It's just like, you know, you're gonna have those games where the defense just can't stop other teams, but then you're gonna have games where our defense plays pretty good. Our defense is built to play pretty good here and there. You know, probably not every game, but we do play pretty good some games. And this is one of those games, and we just can't score. Now, definitely everybody's going to be like, well, I mean, there's nothing we could do. PJ is hurt, but, you know, are we now going to look at this and say we had a better chance to win this game if PJ Walker is playing? I sure would have liked to have seen what we could have done with him out there. I don't know. And I was giving Baker a shot too. I mean, some of the things you can't help, like, you know, making passes, that's all quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Completing the passes. I mean, getting the passes to the receiver, that's all quarterback. But like you said, Chuck, the receivers have got to get open. But it's not the quarterback's fault if he takes 3 steps back and now he's got to avoid tacklers. He got to avoid these big linemen coming in there. I mean, not just blitzing linebackers and stuff like that. I'm talking about linemen. You know? Like, believe it or not, guys, what was it, 5 minutes left on the clock after they scored? We was like, okay, this is definitely over. But we've had 2 chances to score. We've had 2 chances to score since then, and, you know, we've turned the ball over. So, got to think about that, too. That's got to be part of your thoughts, too. We turned the ball over twice. We've had a chance, even though it was 3-13. We've had our chances to get scores, or at least to try to get the ball down and score. We've had our chances on offenses. We've had the ball offensively. We just haven't been able to get downfield. And, you know, you don't believe with 2 minutes left on the clock that starting at the 20-yard line that anything's going to be different. Look, Baker's got to run for his life.
Plays like that, I mean, if you're saying for the squeeze, just throw that thing away.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like, I'm trying to figure out why he ran that far when all you had to do was get outside the tackle box and throw it away, right? Toward the line. Past the line of scrimmage. All right, Bate, just don't throw another interception. Shoot, that's false start, ain't it?
This play, let's go with Baker, thought it'd be a free play. Stop.
QBs like those.
Chance there at deep.
False start.
Yeah. That was false start. False start. That's on Trimble.
False start on Tommy Trimble.
These guys they're not feeling it. I mean, with a minute and 45 seconds on the clock, they don't feel like they can move the ball either. They're ready to get out of here.
Just shut it down. Mayfield to the sideline. That's a first down. Terrace Marshall. Knocked out. First down, Carolina.
Terrace Marshall with a first down catch. Rusky Broncos next week. Yep. I was hoping we could. Well, honestly, I didn't know the game was going to be this close. I definitely was giving this to the Ravens, especially after PJ went down. But I'm just looking at the Broncos thinking it's a possibility we could win this one. That's a flag, ref, but he catches it anyway. Terrace Marshall Our big wide receiver seems to be the only guy out there that can get in position to make a catch.
Big body guy.
Baker just don't throw an interception.
Over the middle, Shies.
Cy Smith, go down. Cy Smith, go down. Go down. Don't let them get on you and strip that ball out. With those skinny arms you got. Let's see what DJ does over here. Nothing. He jogging. Come on, ref. You gonna call a flag or anything, baby? He getting there. Marshall is about dead. Yeah, like you guys saw that. You saw DJ over here. I guess there was like, I don't know. Like I said, maybe all the plays are going to Terrence Marshall because he's got a size. I don't know, but DJ over here ain't running. What? Oh boy. Wow. Where are you going? Were you going to number 20 with that? Oh well, that's definitely it right there. Let's see, is it we got seconds left? Yeah, victory formation, they kneel down.
Lamar Jackson. Baltimore Ravens.
Jinx.
It wasn't easy. Panthers defense was stout. But at the end of the day,
Hey Chuck,
Baltimore able to
I said 14-3. It's 13-3. That's close enough. All right, so we got the Broncos next week. That was a game I looked on the schedule and said, hey, that's a possibility. It's a possibility we could win that one, but not with this offense we got, bro. I tell you, we got to revamp everything, man. Like throw the ball. I know if we're gonna throw the ball like we are, you gotta have an accurate quarterback. You have to have a line that could block the crap out of them. Baker Mayfield he threw some passes that were catchable. I mean, he got some yards. We'll take a look and see how many yards he ended up with. But we couldn't mix it up because we couldn't run the ball this game. Couldn't run the ball this game. And we only got a few run plays. We don't have, man, come on, baby. Like, look, when I get down to a situation like this, I'm going all out. I know you got to throw the ball down the field, but I don't want to call them trick plays. Some people say, hey, trick plays are not part of football. Get out of here. You're trying to score. I call them misdirection plays. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really got to be trick plays. Some people call a reverse a trick play. It's not a trick play. It's not a trick play. I coached against a coach. He was like, hey, these reverses and stuff like that, that's not real football. You don't know what you're talking about. That's any play that you can set up to score with. That is a football play. All right? Don't get mad because your team falls for it and they get beat by it. We score on you. Is that your argument? Oh, you only scored because you ran a trick play. No, I scored because your defense couldn't stop the play. Right? Come on now. All right, but anyway, we got the Broncos. Next game, got the Broncos. I got I guess we call it fam. Got a buddy. Oh my gosh, can't even think of her name now. Oh, T Time. She is an avid Broncos fan, so maybe she'll be in the stream next week. We're playing the Broncos, but I do plan to stream that, so I'll see you guys then. The linemen always get Baker. Yeah, I mean, we just couldn't block them. Couldn't block them all. And not only that, I can understand a rushing defensive end or a linebacker, you know, an extra guy, but when you got a lineman that's just making a move on our lineman, it's one-on-one and you get beat, and your defensive linemen are making sacks in the backfield. That's what gets to me, man. It's just like we're not blocking. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. If you did not hit that like button, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Coach Gary, G Daddy Media. Check me out next time, and I'll see you guys then. Coach Gary's out. Oh, and don't forget, just like my granddaddy used to say, back in the day, don't let nobody fool you, baby. Don't let nobody fool you. All right, I'm out. Alright guys, as I leave, I think most of you are gone already, but as I leave, Chuck, thanks for stopping by. Rusky, thanks for stopping by. Poppy Chris, Monty J, Penguin Goats, and everyone else who was hanging out in the bushes. Appreciate it.